Hello. Am I audible? Hello. Yes. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do another problem. Find the mean and standard deviation of the following distribution. Marks and number of students given. Find the mean and the standard deviation of the following distribution. So, given below 5, below 10, below 15, 20, 25. So, first you can frame the class interval, then mid-x. So, given frequency is what, which shape actual frequency you can find out. Maybe they given, which frequency they given. From here, what is the frequency available in your hand?
0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to
That
15.
is class frequency I am asking.
Cumulative frequency.
Very good. So cumulative frequency in your hand. So what you will do? Frequency you can just you can subtract. You can do fast. That first I will write class. We take say you can find out 2.5, 7.5, 12.5, 17.5, 22.5. Then frequency. What is the frequency? Tell me.
Six, 10, 12, 10 and 8.
Wait. 6. Next.
10, 12, 10, 8.
Now sigma f is who is sigma f?
$46.
Now which you want, you can prepare actually D. D if you want, you can take middle value. He is preparing D is equal to xi minus 12.5 by 5 dividing by h is doing. So mean formula also will change and standard deviation formula also will change. Standard deviation when it gets into something you will get. Mean is what? H by n you will get. So D I am taking xi minus 12.5 by 5. Find out D value. What is D value?
-2,
Very good. -2.
-1, 0, 1, 2.
Okay. For mean, actually, this is what I want to find for mean. FD I want to find. But standard deviation, what I want to find out? FD square I want actually. FD square means what? Make it is square, then you can multiply with F. So if you want extra column and column, if you want, you can write D square, then you can find out FD square. Otherwise, no, I can able to manage this directly. Tell you. First, you can find FD.
So I have one doubt. So, the F values which we have calculated 6, 10, 12, 10, 8. So these are like the cumulative frequency. So that I get it. So, but I have confusion in F. What's Fi and what's the difference between Fi and F? So like in some places we have used Fi as the cumulative frequency, and sometimes F is used as a cumulative frequency. So
What is the meaning means what? F5DA means what? Each F1 D1 like this. This is what? F1 D1, F2 D2, F3 D3, F4 D4, F5 D5. That is the F5 DA. I is running from how many objects are there. So correspondingly you have to multiply. That is the meaning. Truly speaks means you have to write I.
so, but then the values 6, 16, 28, 38, 46, these are also the Fi.
No, that is below 5, 6. Below 10 is what? This also included, this 6 also included.
So these are these are also the below 5, these are also the frequencies, sir.
Not like this, not like this, not
Okay.
like this. This is up to 0 to 5 only. 5 to 10 only 10. But this is up to 10 is what? 0 to 10 is 16. 0 to 15 is 28. 0 to 20 is 38. 0 to 25 is 46.
So got it, sir.
Difference is there. Clear up?
Yes, sir, now I got it. Thank you, sir.
Very good, very good. Now find FD first. Always ask doubts. If I don't know also, I will tell you, take time and tell, don't worry. So if you want speak style, sigma Fi DI is equal to what? What is the value?
4.
4. Now, Fi DI square you have to find out. Make it D as a square, then multiply with DF. What you are getting? 4, 4 into 6, 24. Then 1, 1,
10.
10. 0,
0,
then
10,
10,
32.
32. So Fi di square equal to how much you can find out?
76.
76. Now what is my x bar formula? Mean. What is x bar?
A plus H by N sigma FID.
Who is my A?
12.5.
12.5. This is all you can mention because this time is skipping here. You should write what is A, what is H, what is N is. What is H? Find out the frequency. N is what? FIDI.
So A is 12.5. So
Thank you.
12.93.
What is the value?
12.93.
Very good. Now, H into what will get? 1 by N sigma FIDA whole square. Then sigma FIDA by N whole square. Correct? 1 by N into sigma FIDI square. Then FIDI by N whole square. What is standard deviation value? What is standard deviation?
So 6.4.
Very good. Come everyone. Okay, another question. Calculate the mean and standard deviation of the following distribution. Marks given. More than 0, then more than 10, more than 20. You can write, I am lazy, somewhat I am not writing. You should write everything more than 10, more than 20 like this. More than 40, 50, 60, 7. Unbelievable. 19, 75, 50, 25, 15, 5, 0. Now, what is the difference between previous problem and this problem? More than 0 means what is the meaning actually? The value will give sub to what?
Between 0 to
10 to
Full length actually. From 0 to end actually it will give. Correct? Then more than 10 means what? From 10 only. Previous problem not like this. Below 5 means what? Up to 5. Below 10 means what? That is 0 to 10. Below 20 means what? 0 to 20. This is what actually more than 0 means what? 0 to full 70 this marks. Again more than 10 means what? From here again 10 to 70. So that is the difference between that problem and this problem. So cumulative frequency reverse direction they given. That is, this is a cumulative frequency with difference in ascending order or descending order, both problems. So it's descending and decreasing. That is what ascending order, increasing the frequency. That is cumulative frequency. In reverse direction given. So now you can make the table first. So this 100 of this 90 people will be there. This 75 people will be there. This 50 people will be there. This 25 people, like this actually linking, interlinking. Copy. Question copied always. What is the question? Find the mean and standard deviation of the following distribution.
Yes, sir.
Now, class interval you can write 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70. Good value. Now you tell frequency can give. Now tell frequency. What is the frequency?
10,
Hmm.
15, 25.
10.
10, then 15, 25, 25, 10,
Hmm.
10, 5, 10.
After 5 again another 10.
No, 0, 0. Sorry, sir, 0. After 5, there
Means
is
no.
0. From 60 to 70, there is 0.
Hey, 0 No, yeah.
The
Confusion.
cumulative frequency you gave 0 only. No?
Acha, acha. But last year, how to tell you no? See, 10, okay, correct. 15, 25, 25, 10, 10, 5. Everything existed. 60 to 70, and
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
more than 70, no need to write actually. What they are given, acha. More than 70 means 70 to 80, I write. I am not mentioning here. Anyway, it's 0.
Yes, sir.
Waste actually. If I write as it's no use. Now D can prepare. Any mini value we take 35 or 45 wish. Doesn't matter. Answer we get. What is the D value? Tell me.
-3, -2, -1. 0,
Then find out FIDA. What is FIDA? Okay, don't copy down, simply just. One, two, three, we got it. So good. Check values are correct or not. Correct FIDA. Then FIDA is where you can find out. What is FIDA square? Nobody talking.
90, 60, 25,
Wait. 90, 60,
25,
ah,
0, 10,
ah,
40, 45, 27,
ah,
45. No, wait.
45,
45. No. 270.
What is X bar? What is the value X bar?
31.
Huh?
Is it 15.9?
15.93.
Okay. Next. Copied everyone. Fill the box. The coefficient of variation or covariance they will tell actually. So means what they will do two series, it's like send by X is one data, Y is one data. In which is the highest variability is there, we can find out finding the covariance. Formula is where sigma is standard deviation, X bar is limited mean. CV of x is equal to 100 into sigma by x bar.
So is that CV of x?
Yes.
Okay.
Function of x like this. Coefficient of variation of x like this. Meaning is what your variable is x like this. CV of y means the covariance of y like this. And this is your cycle test one. Data is current. Cycle test one data is come on now. City one.
So I guess it's starting from 17. So
17 February, yeah. Okay. Maybe another 3 class enough actually. First unit will be wash out. Almost we are ending to the first unit. Okay. Now take problem you can take. The index number of prices. Take down question. The index number of prices of two articles X and Y the index number of prices of two articles X and Y for 6 consecutive weeks are given below. Find which has a more variable price. First you can take care. So two different article prices given, 6 fixed prices they given, which is they have the more variability. Suppose if the gold and silver means what, if you take 6 weeks means what, which is the various highly or which is the various lessly, you can find out. Now what we will do? Which has the more? So I need actually sigma x, I need x bar I want. Then x and y is there. So first you can find x bar. X bar how you will find out? If they given raw data means x bar how you will find out? Mean.
So do we have to add x alone and then we'll divide by the number of terms?
How many terms are there? I already mentioned this in the question itself. 6 weeks, huh?
6
So
consecutive.
divided by 6.
Okay.
So 6. Number of objects 6 only, no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Find x bar. Then standard deviation how we will find out? Well, very first deviation given standard deviation and mean deviation, some difference I told. What is the difference between mean deviation and standard deviation? What is the mean deviation? Tell me. Formula. Forget it. Last day class.
1 by n sigma f x I minus a mod.
A may be okay x bar or median or mode. Okay, correct? Huh? Now, what is the standard deviation? There I given very initially I given one formula. After that, only some important three formulas we are given actually. Developed actually. DI if you use means you can do like this. Very initially given. What is the formula?
Mean deviation.
A mean deviation is said completed. Yeah. I
Under root
need
1
standard
by n
deviation.
sigma f
Very good.
x minus
X minus X bar.
square.
There I told you no that there is no much difference between mean deviation and standard. Standard deviation means what? The deviation may be squares, that is absolute value I told or not. F into modulus of x minus x by taken. This is what? The deviation should be square terms. So that is the difference between this is also deviation, that is also deviation only from central how much it's deviating. Standard means what you can take squares and square root we take. So now what we need actually now x bar is what?
Sir,
Yes. Tell me.
sir, can you repeat? Like you told about the mean deviation and standard deviation difference.
See, mean deviation formula, you tell what is the mean deviation? What are you given? It's the absolute value, okay? But standard deviation is what? F into xi minus x bar whole square. Square terms are given. Correct or not? Very first we have done introduction.
Yes, sir.
Remember or not?
Yes, sir.
So, that is only absolute value. This is what square terms actually. Wait. X minus x bar whole square I given there. 1 by n sigma fi into x minus x bar whole square sigma square I given or not. Mean deviation means what? F into xi minus a, where a will be mean, median or mode. So this is the difference between standard deviation and mean deviation. Mean deviation means just absolute value. Standard deviation means what? You will take deviation terms or the square terms you will take. And under square root we take. That is the difference.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Then x bar is what? First you can find x bar. What is x bar? You can add these all fellows. Sigma x is equal to what? Okay. First you can find
2160.
Wait, I'm coming. X minus x bar, you need x minus x bar whole square. Or y series, y minus y bar, then y minus y bar whole square. Now find x minus x bar. What is x bar? What is the value?
360.
Now this x minus x bar values you can find out. Check, don't copy down blindly. Then squares you can find out. No, going. You have to go 2 o'clock only. I have class. No, it is around 3, na? Ah, so I have class. No, 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 you don't. What is x minus x bar whole square? This time copying, check actually correct or not. Then sigma x is got root of 1 by n x minus x bar whole square. Eight five five two by 6. That is equal to 37.7. Now see we have x what we get formula 100 into 2 sigma x by x bar. What is sigma x actually? X bar is what? 360. Then simplify covariance of the load. Coefficient of variance is what? 10.48. This is X story over. Then come to the Y story. Y, how you let same story? You can write. Sigma Y is equal to 1950. Nice. Then Y bar is what? What is Y bar?
325.
Very good. Now find the Y minus Y bar values. 5, 6, minus 5, minus 7, minus 4, 5. Then find out Y minus Y bar whole square. 25, 36, 25, 49, 16, 25. One 76. Then sigma y is equal to 2 pi.
So,
Yes.
so what is y bar?
Mean of y, because two series are there, you know, yx is separate series, y is separate series.
Okay, okay.
Given problem is what? 6 weeks, different rates of two different articles they given. X is separate item, y is separate item. Okay, yeah. In both, which is the more variable is there, I want to find out. So coefficient of x I am finding, coefficient of variance of y I am finding. From there I will decide which is the highest value, is the highest variable I will tell. Here two series x and y, difference between x and y I am finding it separately. So when can I compare actually? Two objects only I can compare with one another. What is sigma y? 5.41. Correct? Then for variation, the coefficient of variance of y is equal to 100 into sigma y by y bar is equal to 100 into y. Sigma y is what? 5.41 divided by y bar. Who is y bar? 8 is equal to
1
what is the value? One point. Now we can write, since coefficient of variation of series x is greater than the series y, then the series x has the more variable price. Okay, yeah. Then I will stop here. We'll meet next 2 days class. There are 2, I think so. Okay, I'm stopping here. Okay, can leave now.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, bye bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.